And then one of the most important things he was indicating to me was that he will speak to you maybe only for 10 minutes, not more than that. So after that, he will show some videos, video chatting, etc., etc. And then thereafter, he requests you people to interact with him. You have to interact. See, after seeing this video clippings, you will have different questions to be raised to him. Please ask hundreds questions to him, so that he will be with us. No, may not be 100, 99 questions to him. So he will be with us for about 2 hours, and within this 2 hours, let us utilize his energy. Let us utilize his viewpoints. Let us understand his thought process for the benefit of youngsters like you. Here we go.
How my days are. Now it's your turn to put me in a spotlight and ask me any questions about what you've seen, or maybe you have other questions for me. So now it's your turn. India is in my heart, it's in my blood, and I have a connection with India from my heritage, and this is why I'm in India now. This is why I want to help as many people as I can in India. And many people are helping me, like Vizzy, in arranging today, arranging different things that are happening with the PR and the newspapers. We're all helping each other, but my heart, my home is in India. So I'm drawn to help my fellow people of India.
I have one question. Sir, you said that you don't need money. But the problem in the society is many people working to earn money and they are struggling. The reason for their struggle is they don't have enough money. Then in which way you are helping people without money?
Money. At this moment in time, you need to see me, to see what I'm doing. Then you decide whether you're trusting me in what I'm doing. And if you're trusting me in what I'm doing, after 6 months, after 1 year, then you decide whether you want to contribute to what I'm trying to achieve. Now, I don't want your money, because you need to know who I am. You know me as well as I know you. Why would you give me money? Why should I ask you for money? I don't know you. It's not fair for me to ask you for money. So when you get to know me more from things like this, from Facebook, from YouTube, from the newspapers, from the television, then you decide. When you see that I'm giving people something, when you see me going maybe back to this village that you saw, on video, on the TV, on the news, and I'm there, and I have medicine, and I have a doctor, and this doctor is giving this child medicine, and I'm standing there, then you know that I will do what I'm telling you I'm doing. Now I'm just telling you that this is me and I will give them medicine, but I'm not doing. Wait until I'm doing. When I'm doing, then you decide if you trust me or not. I think that what's touched me the most is a general feeling of being made welcome by everyone. And people actually, I was walking on the railway line, the Canakan railway line, and there's no shops for food and water. I'm just walking, and it's 30 kilometre walking on this railway line. And I'm nearly empty of water and no food, and it's very hot in the day. And there's no one there. And all of a sudden this small old man comes up on the railway line, maybe 90 years old, something like this, and he's pointing in the distance. In the distance I just see trees and more railway line, and I'm not knowing what he's saying to me. Then he's doing this, and I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to drink alcohol, but I am thirsty. I'm not sure what he's asking me to do. So he's doing this. So I'm following him along the railway line. Then he takes me off the railway line in a small path, inside some trees. Then then past the trees, I come into this hamlet. Like a hamlet is like a small village, but it's looking like medieval, like 500 years old, this village. And it's built from just wood and trees and bamboos. And there's maybe 20 different houses there, and he's telling me, come, come, come. And he's running away, and I'm struggling to keep up with him. And he then tells me to sit down, like this, so I'm sitting down. And he climbs this coconut tree, and this coconut tree is so high up, and he's 90-year-old man. He climbs the coconut tree, he takes a knife, chops his coconut, it's coming down. And he offers me his tender coconut to drink. And he didn't have to, he doesn't know who I am, I'm a stranger, I'm looking alien to him. And he just sees how difficult it is for me to keep walking. And he just took me to his home and gave me tender coconut, showed me his family, showed me his house, namaste, and off I went. That was very touching that he did this, because he's trusting me, he can't speak the same language. And it's very heartfelt that he helped me.
Pray all the best. Another message he has given is, it is not, when you venture into a new attempt, never think of the failures. Don't get blocked by the probability of failure. He's saying, at the end of my effort, if I fail, it will become a failure. If it succeeds, I am happy. So that the small probability of success itself should give us motivation to get into a path which nobody has traveled. We should get into a path which nobody has traveled and which is unique. Don't travel through a path which is already proven as successful or something. Take a different track, take a different road, and so we will be having a very meaningful life. So this is just a group of institutions, students who are trying to find meaning, and your presence and interaction actually given them a different direction, different way of looking at life. On behalf of Message's family and all the students who have gathered here, I extend our sincere gratitude and thanks. And all of us, majority of us will join your group. We also will join you in your fight for this noble cause, and all our support. And in future also, we will find your intervention doing something very meaningful to the society and make your life really improve. Thank you. Thank you.